are we messing with this morning?
We are trying to fix Laura Lee's formatting problem.
All right.
So I took all of the videos and pictures and everything off of our various cameras and put them on my Mac, and then tried to delete them so that we can put more photos on there. But because of this backup Mac trash can thing, it wouldn't actually delete them, so we reformatted everything. But then when we put it back into the cameras, it kept saying that the disk was full, even though it's not. So I don't know how to fix it, but it looks like we figured it out somewhat.
The trusty Nikon Coolpix cameras also has the ability to format corrupted memory cards, it looks like.
I don't know if they were corrupted. So we're doing a test. Are you still recording? The hotel organized this tour for us, so it's actually just us and the guide, which is kind of nice. We're currently at the hot springs. We're going to do the mud baths, and then there's a drive-in volcano. I'm not really sure what that means, but we'll find out. And then some other cool stuff along the way. And apparently this is where they filmed The Bachelor like 8 years ago or something. But the water is really hot. I think down here it's 115 or 45 Celsius, and then 85, which I guess is like 30 something when it's coming out of here.
After a while, I'm sensing a smile.
Toasty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's warm. I love it.
It's exactly what you want on like an 85-degree day, 100-degree water.
Yeah. It's so relaxing as I sweat.
Okay, so we just did the mud bath. You kind of get into a little hot pool, and then you jump out of that and you cover yourself in mud, as you can see. Then you hang out in the sun and wait for it to dry, and then you get back into that same bath we got in to start, and then I think there's showers on the way out. So we're just out here now, drying out like a little clay pot.
Yeah. What do you say, the longer
You leave it on, the longer it takes to get it off. So we finished up at the hot springs and showered off. I got changed back in my normal clothes, and now we are at the Diamond Botanical Gardens. It's probably gonna take us like 20 minutes to walk around the whole thing. I was a little bit confused about the drive-in volcano. It's not like a cone-shaped volcano, it's actually a caldera. So when they say drive-in volcano, you drive into the caldera, like the one they have at Yellowstone, or if you've ever been to Santorini in Greece.
And the leaves as a substitute for shampoo.
There are a lot of plants in St. Lucia, and we got to see a cocoa tree which produces all of Hershey gets their cocoa beans from St. Lucia, which is kind of funny. American chocolate comes from the Caribbean. there are a lot of plants in St. Lucia. And we got to see a cocoa tree, which produces all of Hershey gets their cocoa beans from St. Lucia, which is kind of funny. American chocolate comes from the Caribbean. Thought this was interesting. This is the pink torch ginger flower, and if you touch its petals, which I won't do, but one of these, it's allergic to the oils on your skin, and the place where you touched it will turn black and die. And our guide said it's the other way around. It's a flower that's allergic to people. I did not get in the water, but Bridget did. And he said it's a lot like getting beaten up by like 1,000 fists. So, yeah, it's pretty though. I think this is our last stop. We're gonna, we asked our driver if we could stop somewhere in town on the way back to get some drinks and some snacks to take back to Ladera. So our tour for today is complete. We're back at the hotel, debating whether to hang around here and just sit in our pool or to go down to Sugar Beach because there's a shuttle that leaves a couple times a day. And we decided since the weather is good, we should take advantage of the beach, so we're gonna pack up a bag and go down there. Sugar Beach is right underneath the resort. I don't know how well you can see out our front door, but it's the beach right here. And there's a Viceroy Hotel down there. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear before, but Ladera is actually on the edge of the caldera, the same volcano that we were in, which is why we're up so high and have such a great view, because it used to be a cone-shaped volcano that fell in. And yeah, I think that's it. We're just gonna pack up a bag and head down to the beach.